Hello, hello. Well, happy Thanksgiving. I just enjoyed an unforgettable Thanksgiving luncheon. You could probably forget it if you wanted to, but I haven't forgotten it yet. And I'm about to take a walk. Ooh, is this graffiti gonna spell out Wilmot or something? That would be fairly cool. But before I take a walk, I'm taking a little sit down, digesting this food, I'm sure. And, yeah, just generally chilling. I'm hoping not to lose too much sunlight before I take my walk. Winter is a cruel mistress, but, Oh, right, I can zoom in. I was just thinking this is not good. Do these, go together somehow? Maybe almost. No. Yes. This looks pretty promising. Is this even... Oh, so it is. Bork. Borky? Is this Borky? Are you Borky? Borky Wazir. I forget if that's a character from Wilmot 1. Maybe it was your robot. I don't know. I don't think I have enough. Guess I do. Is this maybe like a camouflage snail or something? Maybe full person in camo. This doesn't... I see this, you know, this puzzle is getting as challenging as it can get, sort of. In that it's like a you know, what's a diegetically hard thing to figure out what something looks like? Well, if it's camouflage. That's the whole point, really, so. No? I like that little, I don't really know what to call it. Arpeggio? When the music sort of falls down again. Interesting. Is that going to be the end of the season? No. Wow. The final puzzle. Maybe it'll be as big as this room. Something like that. You know. Interesting. Boy, am I glad you don't solve these puzzles by doing that. Pushing them around. I mean, maybe you could make it good, but it seems like that would suck. Okay. One gal, possibly Sam the postwoman. Hard to say. We made you this puzzle of your, you know, best friend or whatever. Oh, do I have... Oh, I have to ensconce myself. I have to cask of Amontillado myself. That's very funny. That's a pretty good ending. Nice. Nice. This is one of the few indie game credits I feel actually go fast enough. You know? Oh. I've recovered, I guess. Oh, I can finally say okay. Marathon mode. I don't know, man. I feel like this was already essentially marathon mode. Like I was not not doing them in a marathon. Spooky. Alright, so the achievements call this New Game Plus. Hold on, I'm gonna get the lay of the land here. Maybe it's just infinite space. No, it's just a large room. Maybe, oh yeah, it's just a large room. I wonder if this is gonna be like we've given up even the very pretense of progression that we had before with these rooms and stuff. This is the game as we intended it to be played. You just make a bunch of puzzles. It says redeliver. I'm not really sure why. I think this is every puzzle mixed together. This could be interesting. Not that you necessarily have to do it this way, but I'm thinking like, what if you get all the boxes, huh? What if you just take all the boxes and then you make all the puzzle? Even though it's called marathon mode, I'm fairly certain I will not be setting any speed records, so... I'm thinking about... I guess there's really no downside to doing this, because... like, really the only thing that'll happen is you won't have pieces. And it's the same whether you have the box or you don't have the box. Wow, so close and yet so far. This is sort of Wilmot warehousey, you know? Can you unpack everything in such a way that you can still get to stuff? How many of these are there gonna be? I was, you know, not paying attention, so it's possible I won't comfortably be able to unpack all of them. I guess I'm just sort of assuming that it's going to be all the puzzles and not, say, like an infinite stream of randomized puzzle pieces such that there are duplicates. I feel like they're not totally random, because more than chance would seem to suggest. I'm getting ones from the same puzzle, like this octopus one right next to this octopus one. You know. So I wonder, this mode, I see Sam there. I wonder if in this mode there's a little Wilmot face, or if that will end the game as well, or if I'll just pack myself in there but it won't end the game. Or what? Well, if this is not going to make a neat pattern, a neat grid pattern, I might as well unpack it near where I am. The doubts are starting to creep into my mind. Maybe I should have been doing this in order. You know? I certainly have lost a lot of time just unpacking all of these. And it is not clear to me that that will be made up for by some sort of benefit in seeking through them. But on the other hand, if I examine what has come out of these, I feel like it's not really clear to me. How many puzzles I could actually solve along the way. You know? Hmm. Hmm. I think this is actually the field of flowers. That might be tough. That might be tough to deal with this one that's just sky, really. This one might be a jellyfish, honestly. We'll give this a shot. I don't think it's gonna help, but oh, I guess yeah. Yeah, I guess that was all right. Snog. Ah, good. It was his hat. I thought it looked like a beak. Is this the right type of cloud? Probably not. No. Okay. Okay. I'm starting to feel like I'm making progress. Which means I'm starting to feel like I'm having fun. There we go. Eight dogs. Now that means... I have a little bit more room. Cyril the Frog. It would be funny if they made me pack them on the wall really efficiently. Maybe I won't find it funny when the time comes, but right now, I think it might be funny. Which, you know. Maybe, maybe not, right? Hello? Hello. I cannot hear you. I see you've muted and deafened yourself. Although I guess you won't be able to hear me say that I see that. This isn't the same one, is it? So it is. Hmm. Ah, welcome back, maybe. Ah, hey.
Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah. How you doing?
For some reason, I'm doing good. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
For some reason, my
Mhm.
Bluetooth earbuds stopped working in the microphone part, but they still work in the earbud part.
Huh.
So I'm now using my computer microphone with my earbuds.
Well, necessity is the mother of invention. So,
Destruction is the necessity of invention.
wow.
Mother of necessity.
That's very deep. Very wise. So, yeah, I finished the main story mode of Wilmot, I guess you could call it. And now I'm in marathon mode, where they basically mix all the pieces together, and then they're like, why don't you try solving all of the puzzles at once, Which is, people have had worse ideas than that, so, yeah.
Does seem like it would up the challenge a bit.
Yeah. I feel like I might have gotten off on the wrong foot, because my idea was, I will try to unpack everything first, and then, then I'll solve the puzzles, as I'm doing now. But now that I've done that, I'm thinking, it probably would be more fun to just, methodically collect all the puzzles as they appear.
I assume they're packaged in different combinations than in the normal game.
Sorry, I accidentally knocked my headphone cord out, so I didn't hear that.
I was saying I assume they packaged the puzzles together with different ones than in the original story mode.
It seems it's mostly randomized, it seems. So, you'll just get a bunch of different puzzles from a bunch of different levels packed together. I would pop another one just to show you, but it might not be. I mean, I eventually stopped opening them up because I thought, I'm losing space. I don't want to lose any more space at the moment, but you'll see eventually what's going on.
Yeah.
And, I'm beginning to make progress, so I'm sort of feeling happy about the game again. It was questionable for a second there.
Does that one piece not just go in that corner there?
What?
Not that one, the other one.
I don't
Does the rib
know.
not go with the ribs?
Oh, I see what you mean. No, it does not. It's the wrong... Maybe this one goes here or something. But if you look, they don't match up.
Aww. Sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it now.
Easy Sag, as they say. Boom. Another one. Yeah.
I don't know what that means. Easy Sag. Oh, nice.
It's, when you accomplish something, you can say easy, whatever. But what you accomplish is being sad.
Oh, I thought you said Sag.
Yes. That's a fun way of saying it from the internet.
There's too many layers deep for me. I couldn't parse it. It's a palatalized D.
I mean, it's basically just a J sound. Sag.
It's like an extremely palatalized D.
If you say so. I'm no... I may
really, but...
be just a dumb country lawyer, but... This is the last puzzle. I'm standing by pieces of the last puzzle from the story mode. And I'm sort of wondering, like, when you complete that puzzle, it automatically ends the game in a pretty cool way. And I'm wondering how it will do that if I complete it now, because theoretically it shouldn't end the game. The game should only end when I finish all these dang puzzles, right? So.
You think so? However, actually, you can stop the marathon at any time.
This is true. You can just turn off your computer if you want. You can just leave. Epic life hack.
The final secret ending.
Yeah, you get on with your life. Oh yeah, I don't know if it'll show the Steam overlay. Hopefully not.
I don't see it.
No, okay, good.
I'm on a delay, so.
Good. Because there's like, there's achievements. There's one for Start New Game Plus. A lot of these achievements are like, place all the puzzles that have X in a room together.
Uh-oh.
Which is not interesting at all. To me.
Unless you're really into X.
Yes. I was checking because the achievements say Start New Game Plus and Finish New Game Plus. And I thought there might be one that was like complete season 1 of New Game Plus, but no. Which wouldn't make any sense given what we now know. New Game Plus is the marathon mode.
But what about Ultra Marathon?
Yeah, that's a good question. You know, I think this is as ultra as I want to go.
Okay.
It's hard to imagine an even longer sequence of puzzles being any good at all in this format.
Yeah. Have you seen, or did I tell you about the puzzle game called Proverbs?
Oh, I have seen that. I don't believe you told me about it. I think I saw somebody else play it.
I don't think I did.
I was strongly considering playing it, but why don't you tell me what you know about it?
Well, I was just gonna say it's similar to what you're doing right now. It's a large puzzle. That's all there at once for you to tackle.
Yeah.
You feel like it.
Yeah. Although it looked like I didn't quite understand the rules because I didn't want to spoil myself, so to speak. But it looked like you do little subsections of the puzzle at a time.
Yeah. It's divided into sections, yeah. It's the rules of the game are not really spoilers. It like tells you first thing, and they're pretty simple.
Yeah, but think of how delightful I'll find learning those rules, and then it'll all be downhill from there.
Well, I shouldn't tell you what the real downhill from there is, but.
You should tell me what it is. Do it.
Okay, if you want.
Yeah.
You didn't want me to spoil the rules, but you want me to spoil the disappointment.
Yeah.
Okay, so the disappointment is as you're solving the puzzle with the rules, you get yourself in situations where you're like, if this is this, then that means that has to be that, and this thing over here has to be this thing, which means that thing can't be that thing. So logically, this has to be this thing. And so like, I bet you might find yourself doing like complicated logical constructions to solve certain squares, and then you'll realize that if you just looked at the thing you didn't see, it would have got you there much more easily. And actually, you never have to do very complicated constructions at all. It's like there's like a very like manageable level of complexity that it gets to, and beyond that, if you're trying to do something more complicated than that, it just means you're missing something.
Sounds to me like you need a marathon mode of Proverbs.
I need a sprint mode of Proverbs.
Yeah.
One that's shorter but requires more finagling. Although I think the point of the game is to be sort of meditative and not too hard. I only played the demo, but I was like, yeah, this is... Yep, that's what it is.
I was strongly considering playing the demo, just because, you know, you can start with the demo. Why not?
Why not?
Why not start with the demo and maybe go, turns out I don't want to play 10 hours of Picross or whatever.
The demo, Flashy, how long could it take? 10 minutes?
Yeah.
10 hours? How long could it take?
It will take up to 2 hours, because that is the Steam return limit, so I make my own demo if it doesn't go far enough. Although, you know,
if it takes you longer than 2 hours to play the free demo?
That's just gravy.
So it means it's not up to 2 hours, it's up to 2 hours or more.
Yes. It will be at least 2 hours. Man. It was really something to play the Factorio demo for 10 hours. Just like, that's a demo right there.
Did you ever play beyond the demo?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
And in fact, it's crazy to play the demo, because they give you like the tutorial scenarios that everyone's like, why are you playing those? They're bad. And I agree.
Oh, nice.
Even the game itself is like, you are intended to play in the free play open worlds. And like, yeah.
We just made these because we were embarrassed about something.
Because
someone made fun of us for not having a tutorial, so
yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah. Why is there like a big blue asterisk? I forget what that is for. Odd.
Looks maybe it's abstract.
Maybe. I can try putting it together a little bit. See what happens.
It'd be a funny joke to make a game like this, but then have a few puzzles that can't be completed. And when you complete all the other puzzles, it gives you a little thing saying, like, sometimes you never know all the answers.
Yeah.
Life is mysterious and unsatisfying.
Yeah. Here's my...
We decided we wanted our game to reflect this sad fact.
Yeah. Here's my Wilmot works it out mod. You can't complete some of the puzzles. That's just the way it is.
Wilmot works most of it out.
These...
You should have like a Wilmot works it in where he conditions leather. Sorry, go ahead.
These two things above me also, I'm not really sure. Don't remember those really.
But when you say
two things above you, it's like I don't know where you were when you said that. You know what I mean?
I selected them for your benefit.
Yeah, but the timing is different, so it's like I don't know.
Dang.
Was it the one with the trees and the other thing?
No, it's these two
it says
purple
purple
things.
and okay.
Yeah. I'm sort of wondering, like, have we seen these geometric shape looking ones before, or are they something new?
Well, I haven't, but I would have assumed you had. But maybe they snuck something new in there. Maybe it's the new ending.
Yeah. There's no rule that says a dog can't put new puzzles into the marathon mode that are just simple geometric shapes. I don't know what this one is. It's probably not part of these. Yeah.
Looks like the kind of thing where, yeah, it might be multiple that look like they're part of the same thing, but actually they're just in a family of puzzles that look similar.
Yeah, there are a lot of these, like, rods. Like, here and here. Here.
Are you familiar with the Beatles song, We Can Work It Out?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
What about Wilmot Works It Out?
Ah, good point. Good point. Yeah. How about that, huh?
With the power of AI, it could be a reality.
It can be the reality without AI if you just commit to the bit.
But it wouldn't sound just like Paul McCartney.
That's, well, I don't know. You could commit to the bit.
Commit so hard that I become an expert impressionist.
Yes.
You make a good point.
Thanks. There we go. There we go. My machinations lay undetected for years. Good, 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 good.
I recently got an iPhone and I'm amazed at all the things that have changed since I last had an iPhone.
Ah, what's changed?
Well, for one, when you're in a group chat, they show like a little cloud of different people's little avatar circles instead of just like listing some of the names. Got like a little cloud. It's very charming.
Oh, that's good.
Also, you can like arrange apps not in like linear order if you want to on your phone screen now.
Nah.
Pretty crazy.
I've always
Also,
wanted.
it's got a notch in it now.
What does the notch do?
It takes up part of the screen, but it allows the screen
good.
to extend up into the corners, and it separates the left corner from the right corner, so you can have swiping down from the right corner do one thing, swiping down from the left corner does a different thing.
Snog completed.
Wait, what?
Snog completed. Does that help?
Wow. What helped was the stream catching up and me seeing that you completed Snog.
Nice.
Well, I get it, because it's like a dog and a snail.
Yeah. A snail dog.
When you first said that, I was like, Snog is British slang for kiss.
Yeah.
Who just kissed whom?
Yeah. Well,
Did what's her name stop by?
you know it. You know it. The other one character in Wilmot Works It Out must have been by.
Yeah. Well,
You
the
know-
one character with lines. There are theoretical other characters beyond her, right? Like her
Well,
sister, the guy next door.
yeah. Our cat, technically a character. If
Oh,
you
yeah.
think about it, Wilmot is a cube, which means every relationship he has must be platonic. It's a little platonic solid humor.
Nice.
It's a solid piece of humor.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've always been looking for the opposite, where I don't want to make a home screen on my phone. I want to just have all the apps in a list and then use the space more efficiently so that the list is all you need.
I find it useful to put the apps I want to use most often in one place, and the apps I want to use less often in a different place.
Sure. But if it took up less space per app, that would probably be fine. You know, how many apps do you have total? 30?
Probably more than that. I don't know. I only got the phone yesterday, and I've already installed a whole bunch of apps. Plus, it came with some already installed.
Well, you gotta get rid of those.
I got rid of some of them, but also now, this didn't used to be the case back when I had an iPhone 5S. You can remove an app from the home screen without removing it from the iPhone entirely. So it can just sort of exist in limbo.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to find out how many apps I have without just counting them.
Recently, I figured out how to count how many tabs I have in Chrome Mobile. You
Doesn't it just say it in the box of tab?
No, because after you get past 99, it just displays
yeah.
a smiley face.
Of course.
But you can select all, and then it'll tell you the number. Guess this is just like a big snowflake.
Yeah. I just counted by hand, so this might be slightly inaccurate, but I counted 98 apps on my phone.
Do you want all of those apps?
Most of them. Some of them were like automatically come with the phone, and so I wasn't sure if I should delete it or leave it in case it was useful. Like they added a new journal app where it's like, oh, you can journal.
Whoa.
On the one hand, I'm like, I can journal on something else as well, bro. But also, maybe it would be cool. Like maybe it has journaling suggestions. So like if I let it spy on me, it can tell me like, oh, I saw you were at this place yesterday. Do you want to write about how you felt about that? And I'm like, well, maybe I will want to know in a couple of years how I felt about that. So
Nice.
I don't know. It might be interesting.
Might be good.
I don't
Might
know.
be good.
But I don't want it locked into the iCloud everything, you know? Because realistically, I'm probably going to wind up using an Android again someday. And then where will I be?
Yeah, I guess you'll have to export everything.
If I can.
True. But I'm guessing you can. That's my guess.
Well, you may be right. I guess I'll make a journal entry right now and then see if I can export it.
Okay. Bet.
It wants me to enable
Yes,
notifications so it
good.
can tell me to journal every day.
Wow.
Nice try. I'm writing a journal entry about talking with Flashy on Thanksgiving.
Yo, that's me. And that's
Or sorry,
now.
Flashy.
Oh, of course.
Apple Swipe Keyboard does not recognize Wilmot.
But it's a real name.
Yeah,
It's a real man's name.
not real enough.
Not real enough for Tim Apple.
That's not. For a second, I was like, oh, yes, I guess that is his name, isn't it? Wait a second. I'm being deceived. Being lied to my face.
You've fallen into my chasm of tricks.
Your chasm of kicks.
That too. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Ain't nobody falling out of that chasm of tricks.
Well, no, how would they fall out? They'd have to climb out. Do you also preclude that possibility?
I never thought about it before now.
Man really has a chasm of tricks and hasn't thought about whether people are going to climb out.
Yeah. It's not my department.
You're just the chasm supervisor, making sure there's still has tricks in it.
Yep. I just make sure people fall into the chasm of tricks. What they do once they're in there, not really my job.
What would you do if you showed up to work one day and there were no tricks in the chasm?
I'd make more.
Oh.
It's a hard job, but somebody's got to do it. No? Hmm. This is, I guess, gonna be a tough one because it's this pillar, but all the pieces left are just gonna be sky pieces of no particular distinction, probably something like that.
It looks like they have little bits of. Oh, I guess that one piece is just gonna be a sky piece. The other
Yeah.
one should have a bit of pillar on it, right?
Well, because it's on the edge, it's probably not gonna actually have a parent pillar on it.
What if you look really closely?
Maybe, maybe not. big snowflake is coming along pretty well.
Yeah. Looks like you need a solid white piece in the middle. Or off-white, I guess.
I just found it. And it is not, in fact, solid white, but close enough.
I'm so excited to see it once you find it. Or once I see you finding it.
I'm already on the low latency setting, so
Oh, there it is.
some mysteries
I just saw you grab it when I said there it is.
cannot be resolved.
Yeah, maybe I have to turn on low latency, actually.
What?
Oh no, it is. I already have low latency turned on.
Oh.
Maybe, I don't know. Don't know. Well, I entered a journal entry and now I can't figure out how to export it, so I'm going to assume it's impossible.
Oh.
Although I can print it.
Hmm.
It lets me print it, which is a form of exporting.
In a way, certainly, yeah.
I guess I could print it to PDF.
Whoa.
Actually, I can't.
Living the
I
high
thought I
life.
could. I don't know how to print it to PDF on here. But, oh, I see. No, it'll if I hit the share button after hitting the print button, I can share as a PDF to presumably myself.
It won't
But
let
that's
you.
not really an ideal export format for
Yeah.
years worth of journaling, or whatever it winds up being.
No. Do they not believe in text over there?
What do you mean?
Just make some text, you know? Just
Nah, man.
export as text. The king of the formats, they call it.
It's all about vendor lock-in.
What? To Adobe? Laugh track.
No, the point is that people don't use Adobe, so they'll keep using the journaling app that they already have on their iPhone. They won't switch to anything that doesn't have that app. It's their whole thing.
It's their whole. Nothing. I don't even really remember what puzzle that guy is from. I mainly remember him as the one memorable feature of the puzzle.
It does look memorable.
Yeah. It's
Is that an oddish?
No, it's a bird.
Oh.
You may remember him from viral video a while ago. Bird does its mating dance. Looks very odd.
Oh, I may have seen that in a nature documentary.
Yeah.
So that's supposed to be like a red leopard.
Yes. Red leopard, yellow leopard, I hear you cry.
One leopard, two leopard. Red leopard, blue leopard.
Mm. Very wise.
Blind leopard, deaf leopard.
True. True.
Meat leopard, bound leopard. I don't know.
Mm. We're
Russian
reaching
leopard.
levels of leopard that shouldn't even be possible.
Well, leopards are great leapers, and thus they are accustomed to reaching higher levels than should be possible.
Yes. So true, so true.
Whoa. You nudged that moose piece over and it just connected.
Nice.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I feel like it would have been more fun to do more methodically. Just because you would have all the space and then you would build your little puzzle one box at a time. Instead of doing the same thing, but less satisfyingly, I hypothesize.
Well, you know what they say. Once you open a box of puzzle pieces, you can't put them back in the box.
So true. So true.
Just like a box of chocolates.
Yep. There have been times when... So I never, like, think, oh, I should go do a jigsaw puzzle. But when there's a jigsaw puzzle on offer, sometimes I'll do them and enjoy them. And there have been times when I had to leave, and I said, I'll come back and finish this puzzle. And then they just finished the puzzle without me. And I thought, I'm free!
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. Except for I don't feel too much compulsion to finish the puzzle.
Mm.
But my family members, my immediate family is fairly enthusiastic about puzzles.
Mm.
Like, not like to an embarrassing extent, but just like, you know, holidays, put out like the card table, put out a puzzle,
Mm-hmm.
And I'm always like, this is a dumb waste of time, but then I'll also participate in the puzzle because, it's there.
Mm-hmm.
Once it's there, you have to work on it,
Yeah.
Gotta put those pieces together.
I mean, it's not gonna put itself together,
Yeah. I would always try and look at the picture on the puzzle piece and figure out exactly where I went in the picture by looking at the example of the completed puzzle, rather than looking at what pieces were already there.
Mm. See,
Just try to put each piece in its correct place that way, and then when they get closer together, actually put them together.
I have exactly the opposite strategy, because I want to play on hard mode. So I say, you're not allowed to look at what's on the box. It's more fun that way. There's more mystery.
Yeah.
More challenge.
I think that's probably a better way to play, but it's not the way I grew up with, so
You can
it's
change.
sadly wrong.
Yeah, I invented that way to play only like a year or two ago.
Ooh, I see a tower piece. Incredible.
Yeah? Oh, there we go. I'd come over here with my other tower piece, expecting to have them put them together, but
Oh wait, now I see 2 tower pieces.
nice. Lost
Oh wait,
track
now
of
I see
one of
4.
them. 4?
I'm crossing my eyes
I see.
just for the bit.
Wow.
Actually, I said 4 first, and then I was like, wait, I thought it'd be funny, but actually it's just not true. How do I make this true? And then I was like, I can cross my eyes and make it true.
Good, good. Of course. Of course. Yeah.
It's like meta honesty, where it's either true or it's for the bit.
Of course. Of
But
course.
then I might also just make it true for the bit. So
Yes. Alright.
ooh, what if there was someone like I just realized if you're gonna have a digital jigsaw puzzle, you
Mm-hmm.
might as well have the pieces be animated, right?
Pretty good
Wouldn't that
idea.
be something?
Wilmot
Actually, that'd
3
be too much, but
idea.
what if like each puzzle is a short animation, but the animations aren't lined up until you connect them? It could be pretty challenging, or it might just be too challenging such that it becomes randomly putting things next to each other until they fit.
It might be more fun if they did line up.
Yeah,
Because, like, think about how cool it would be to see, like, a creature leap across one and show up on the other side of the screen, and you go, oh. That's where he is.
like there he is. Yeah,
I saw a jellyfish part as I was coming up. There we go.
the thing about jellyfish parts is they're not always jellyfish parts. If I remember correctly.
I've already done the octopus. If that's
Oh.
what you're referring to.
I couldn't remember what that was the other thing, but I think that is what I was thinking of. So never mind.
I took those snowflake pieces over here. And, I think before too long I will have to declare the end of my play session, because I'm slowly getting aggravated. I don't know.
You have to channel your anger. Let it flow through you.
Yeah, maybe.
Or don't.
I have to channel my anger
Right.
into my decision to stop playing the game. I imagine. I don't even think it's the game that's aggravating me, you know? It's just kind of like
Is it me?
sitting
Am I the
here
problem?
doing this, angling my head, talking to you. You know, all of these things together.
Alright, well, I had better be going. We're too long anyhow.
Alright,
I have a dinner to get to.
nice.
Although, the dinner won't be here for a while, but I was gonna hang out with my friend and then eventually his extended family. And eat dinner,
Nice.
as one does on a day like this.
Very good. Yes. On a day of Thanksgiving.
That's right, folks. Today is a day on which we give thanks.
But what's the true meaning of Thanksgiving? Ooh. Nobody knows.
Something that even the ancient Greeks couldn't riddle.
That's true. The ancient Greeks were especially bad at divining the true nature of Thanksgiving, seeing as how it wouldn't be invented for over 2,000 years.
Yeah, they were like, I had this strange vision of Americans eating turkey, but
What's
I
an
don't even know what
American?
is. Yeah,
Yeah. That's
that's
how
what
it
makes it so
is.
mysterious.
That's how it is. Okay. Catch you later.
All right.